Yeah, folks, we are live right here on Facebook, David Squeeze Annakie, and of course, the case handlers page. Before I even introduce my top personal injury, most celebrated injury attorney, I want for you right now to actually, ladies and gentlemen, start following us on Facebook. Okay, check us out, see what's going on. All right, we got a lot to talk about today. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the show is called The Case Handler. That's what it's called, The Case Handler. So make sure you tune in, check it out, and join us right here. All right. All right, let me turn down the music as we get this going right here. I want to say a super pleasant good morning, reaching out to each and everyone once again joining us in this hour. It's 14 minutes after the hour. If you're on Facebook, thank you so much for joining me on David Squeeze Annakie's Facebook page. And also do remember to follow the case handler. He's a personal injury attorney. Handler is actually his last name. His first name is Adam. Adam Handler, a personal injury attorney, a partner at Pollack, Isaac, and Nisico. It's a pleasant good morning. Adam, welcome to Cruising with the Case Handler. How you doing today?
Happy to be cruising with you, brother. Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. So first things first, man, how was your night? How was the wife? How are the kids?
Kids are great. The Wednesdays are kind of like our down days because every other day during the week, it seems like we got something going on. My kids dance, they're in gymnastics, they're in piano lessons and voice lessons. So Wednesday's kind of the down day. So we're able to just sit back and kind of take a deep breath. And then I was watching the debate last night, which I don't know if we necessarily need to get into the merits, but I found that to be entertaining, and everybody's looking to make change this year. So hopefully people will get out there and vote and make their voices heard, whether you're on the left side or the right side, because this is an important round to keep things either on the right path or shake things up.
Absolutely.
And I'm heading to Brooklyn this morning. I'm in Kings County Supreme Court this morning I've got, it's funny, I think I have like 7 or 8 cases on today, where years ago when I was first starting, that would have scared the ever living crap out of me, running around the courthouse handling, multiple cases like this. But at this point, I'm pumped. It's going to be an adrenaline-filled 3 or 4 hours. We've got a whole array of cases. I have a couple of car accidents cases today. I have a trip and fall accident today. I have 2 construction accidents that are on for today, and a very interesting and very serious case as well, in which I'm representing a gentleman, a cerebral palsy patient who was boarding an accessoride bus going to his daily program. And the accessoride driver parks the accessoride in front of his house, comes around side, lowers the lift to let him board, and then takes a phone call and is talking on the phone, not paying attention. And this gentleman fell backwards off the lift, landed on his head, landed on his back, landed on his head. The accessoride driver freaks out and drives away. Now, how do we know this? We know this because there are 2 independent witnesses that were standing outside that saw the whole thing happen. And also, this cerebral palsy patient was able to, the best way he could express himself vocally, explain what happened. Cognitively, he is fully aware, fully functioning, fully engaged in life, but his body just doesn't cooperate with him, and that's his struggle. But things got much, much worse for him. So this is an extremely serious case, a case that I'm very passionate about for several reasons. And we want to do a good job. And whenever a case like this comes in, involving some kind of person with a disability or a child or elderly, I don't want to say take it more serious, but I'm certainly even that more empowered, because for you to trust your child's case with me is a huge compliment. For you to trust your elder loved one's case with me, that is a huge, huge compliment, because I don't know about you, Squeeze, but if God forbid my parents or my child was ever in any kind of situation, I would want only the top guy working on it. And this is obviously what these families feel. And I have a feeling we're going to be doing something very special to right this wrong that happened to this man.
You know, I say it all the time, and I yell it sometimes, and sometimes I'm very soft-spoken about it. But when it comes to the capacity of law and any kind of legality, I always want the best, you know, regardless of how much it costs. However, the greatest thing about personal injury and you, Adam Handler, is absolutely zero upfront fees. There's absolutely not one dime that is taken from a client for you to take on their case. So a situation like this, where this individual gets into this accident, and I'm very sorry to hear that, they need someone that I know that they know is going to go for the maximum compensation. You want to get the most out of the insurance company. You want to get the most out of any parties that's involved. And there's only one man that I, David Squeeze Annakie of the Link Up Media group of companies, being on this station for 2 decades, can refer to anyone that's tuning into this radio station, on this radio station, off this radio station, on the internet, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. There's only one man that anyone should call when they want the maximum compensation. And that man, his name is Adam Handler, and he will handle your case. Hence, they call him the case handler. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you get into an automobile accident, do you want to go to your friend's attorney or some attorney that you heard about that is just going to settle for just what the insurance company is offering them? Or do you want an attorney who can be a shark, who can really handle your case properly and make sure that you get the most out of the insurance companies or any parties that is a part of it? Don't you want that? There's only one man I can vouch for. And I've been vouching for him for over 15 years, and that is Adam Handler. So right now, every single one of you, do me a favor, do Adam a favor, but more importantly, do yourself a favor. Get this personal injury attorney's number. If you ever get hurt in any accident, you should be calling this number. The number, once again, is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Welcome to all the Facebook listeners. We're asking you, please share the page that you're watching now on every page that you're a part of, groups that you're a part of. Share it to your friends and tell them that David Squeeze Annakie, and the top celebrated personal injury attorney, in my opinion, in the Tri-State area, is talking about helping you out when you get rear-ended by a car, bus, or truck, or even a motorbike, or run over by that. A slip and fall, broke your ass on the pavement or whatever, you need to call this attorney. What about a medical malpractice? They left some sponge inside of your intestinal operations, all right? Maybe they cut your nuts, one of your nuts off that they shouldn't have, all right? And being very forward, things happen. Maybe they operated on the wrong foot, the wrong hand, okay, the wrong part of your brain. TIHS happens. I am going to be very unorthodox and tell you that when all this crap happens, you can't replace it, but you can have a little bit of ease with getting the most money out of this individual or these individuals who caused that, and also from their insurance company. Right now, dial this number, 844-774-3529. You owe that to yourself, to dial the number 844-774-3529. I don't know if you're calling. Adam doesn't know if you're calling. Ruchi doesn't know if you're calling. The only way we can know if you're saving the number, because we're so passionate about you having the right attorney to represent you, is to dial it, let it ring 15 to 20 seconds, and we will know. All right, someone just liked us on Facebook. If you're loving what we're doing right here in helping the immigrant community, the non-immigrant community, whether you're in status, out of status, when it comes to personal injury, if you believe in us, right now I want to see you liking the page, clicking some hearts, and more importantly, dialing this number, 844-774-3529. Okay, see a few calls coming. I want to see more. 844-774-3529. Easily remembered, 844-PPP. PID, People's Personal Injury. What's the D for again?
I don't know. Let's think of a D. How about people on Facebook? Why don't you comment and say, what should the D stand for? Right? The bomb? The man?
Yeah.
Deal?
Deal. Yeah, you use deal. All right. But once again, people, you know, we're here in this country, and you know, every time that we hear that something happens to us, you know, our culture is like, well, why don't you just call my friend? Is an attorney? No. What kind of an attorney is he or she? What kind? And have they been practicing personal injury for ages, over a decade?
Do they go to trial? When was the last time they handled a multi-million-dollar case? You know, just because you advertise on the radio doesn't mean that you're a big shot. It just means that you decide to advertise on the radio. You want an attorney that's not only on the airwaves, present in social media, on people's consciousness, but you want somebody that's getting top results, settling millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars every single year, ready to go to trial to make sure that you got everything that you're entitled to.
Absolutely. And listen, I'm going to be shouting out the people who are calling in, because I can see, you know, I'll just say your first name so you don't have to worry. I want to say much respect to Anton. He just called just like 2 seconds ago. Okay, Anton called, of course, the number 844-774-3529. So much respect to Anton. I'm shouting him out on Facebook, shouting him out on the radio. Every one of you out there, make sure you dial the number. Let it ring 15, 20 seconds. Adam wants to have your number. As a matter of fact, you can even say hi to him or one of his people. Make that call right now. The number is 844-774-3529. Once again, 844-774-3529. What is that number? That is the number for the attorney that you have been listening to right here on Cruising with the Case Handler. That is the number when you get into an automobile accident, a slip and fall, a construction accident, medical malpractice. As a matter of fact, any kind of personal injury, call him first. Once again, the number is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. This is what it's all about. This is what I like to hear. So, Adam Handler, listen, I want testimony. So everybody on the page, the Case Handler page, or if you're on David Squeeze Annakie's page, right now, I want Adam to give me a testimony, okay, of one of the clients that he has helped. So Adam, what do you have for moi?
Well, you have to help me narrow it down. Pick a type of accident.
All right, construction.
Okay, a construction accident. A case that we are really, really proud of is a case that settled last fall. I don't believe we posted it on Testimonial Tuesday because he didn't want his picture shown.
Okay.
But you can pull up one of those other Testimonial Tuesdays if you want. Look for one of those big numbers.
Now let's talk about that one, man. I mean,
it's a really important case because it involves a young worker, an immigrant worker from Jamaica that was working at a construction site. They were building the W Hotel out in Long Island City. And he's working and they're rushing. It's on Friday. They're really trying to get the work done quickly. The boss is pushing them. Got to get to the next phase. Got to get to the next phase. Got to get to the next phase. And as he's working in this open shaft, something falls from above, strikes him on the head, knocks him off his ladder, and he falls to the ground. Now, what struck him?
Yeah.
The head of a sledgehammer that was being used by a worker above him. Now, first and foremost, the rule is you never, ever, ever work above somebody in an open shaft. There's too great of a risk that something will fall down that shaft onto the person. The way you work is you work on the same floor, you complete the task, you go to the next floor, you complete the task, you go to the next floor. But they were rushing.
How bad was
how
bad was the accident or this personal injury of this individual?
well, put it this way. He wound up having a surgery to his neck. He missed about 3 years of work.
Wow.
And he had about $200,000 of medical bills. Now, we got every single penny of lost wages compensated for. That was taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
We got every single medical bill either reduced or paid for. That was taken care of.
Good.
And on top of that, $1.5 million for his injury.
Wow. So hold up. So you're saying he got what, 200 and something $1,000 in wages back? He got all of his medical bills.
200 in medicals.
200 medical.
About 160,000 in wages.
And 1.5
for the injury.
And $1.5 million for the injury. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're checking this out, the show is called Cruising with the Case Handler, my personal injury attorney, now your attorney. Can you imagine that? $1.5 million as a settlement from my friend here, Adam Handler, the personal injury attorney. So I want for you, once again, store the number of this man. He's a partner at the firm Pollack, Isaac, and DeSico. I am David Squeeze Annakie, been on this radio station, like I said, 20 years plus, and I fully endorse this man. Okay, that's the reason why we're on my Facebook page with over 200,000 people. The same thing with my Instagram page. We're all about helping out each and every one. Even if you're out of status here as an immigrant, in status as an immigrant, a non-immigrant, native to America, you need the best possible attorney to represent you when you get injured. So right now, before we end and conclude, dial this number, 1-844-774-3529. Dial the number, save the number of a good personal injury attorney. Like I said, the most celebrated personal injury attorney that I know. I remember the first time I hung out with this man over at SOBs with Kimani Marley. All right, I remember that. Very good guy. That was over 15
I do not remember that.
You don't remember that?
for 3 different reasons.
I got the picture. To remind.
Oh man, can you dig that picture up for me?
I will dig the picture up. I will find that picture. All right. It was a great picture. But once again, folks, we're speaking with the case handler. He's an attorney at the law firm Pollack, Isaac, and DeSico. If you're out there, you're driving, whatever you're doing, store his number. Once again, his phone number. Dial it now. Let it ring 15, 20 seconds. He wants to speak with you. Say hi to him. Very charismatic dude. So make sure you just call him now. 844 right now, 774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Dial the number, say hi to the attorney, Adam Handler or Ruthie, and we are here to help each and every single one of you. Once again, folks, it's tax-free money when he wins. He goes for the maximum amount, not like most attorneys that just settles. And he's your personal injury attorney, that case handler. Call him now, 844, just store the number, 774-3529. He's right here on 93.5 WVIP FM. He's on Facebook. Make sure you go to his page, The Case Handler. Watch all the testimonials. Look at all the testimonials. See what he's all about. See why the Caribbean community trusts this man. See why the Caribbean community is not taking any chance with any other attorney on the station, off the station, another roundabout station. It doesn't matter. Don't take chances. Go with 15 solid years of a man who have settled over 100 million US greenbacks. I, David Squeeze Annakie, said that. So right now, got to say prior results do not guarantee similar outcome. And this has been an attorney advertisement brought to you by the law firm of Pollack, Isaac, and DeSico, and now Adam Handler, a partner. So make sure you link him up. 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Adam Handler, you got the suit on. It's a Thursday. You're heading to Brooklyn. You got 7 cases on the platform for today. Good luck. I don't even need to wish you luck because you don't go in using luck. You go in using your expertise. Of course, everything that you have learned. You're a 3rd generation attorney. I could talk about you all day long, but you know what? We'll do that at dinner sometime, man. The listeners know who you are. All right?
My brother, thank you so much. I'm gonna rock the boat today. I'll let you know tomorrow how it goes, and be safe out there, everybody. Again, hopefully you don't need that phone number, but God forbid you do. You'll be like these 8 other people today that I'm helping, knowing they're gonna get the most.
they need the case handler. Anybody want a good attorney, I say the case handler. Just call them on. Okay, 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. He's a good friend of mine. Make sure you reach out to him. And I share my friends with everyone. Thank you so much, Adam. We'll catch up and speak with you later. All right?
Later, brother.